Hi everyone, I am Vidisha Mishra, life coach and a graphologist. Today we will scale our self-esteem. In my previous video, I spoke about self-worth and self-esteem. One who have not watched it, you can watch it in my Facebook page, that is Vidisha Mishra Life Skill Coach, or in my YouTube channel, Vidisha Mishra Life Skill Coach. So self-worth is your inner self and self-esteem is your external self. According to the Rauschenberg, self-esteem is your attitude toward yourself. So in every video I speak and you listen as a passive listener. So in this we will participate. Just pause the video and grab on pen and paper. I am also sharing a link where you can scale your self-esteem and you can send it to me. We are using Rauschenberg self-esteem scale. It is developed by Maurice Rauschenberg and this scale is widely used in social science. So before that I am assuming that you have taken a pen and paper and let's start. Rauschenberg self-esteem scale. How strongly you agree or disagree with this statement, according to that you have to give your scoring. Strongly agree as a 4, agree as a 3, disagree as a 2 and strongly disagree as a 1. First 5 statement you have to give the scoring like this. Let's start with the scoring of the 5 statement. On the whole, I am satisfied with myself. Strongly agree as a 4 and if you strongly disagree, give as a 1. I feel that I have number of good qualities. I am able to do the things as well as most other people. And strongly agree, give 4, agree 3, disagree 2. And if you strongly disagree, give as a 1. Next one is, I feel that I am a person of worth at least on equal plane with others. If you agree, give the score accordingly. Fifth one is, I have a positive attitude toward myself. Strongly agree 4, agree 3, disagree as a 2 and strongly disagree as a 1. I'm also giving the link of the Google form where you can fill it your scoring and send to me, or you can also calculate yourself. Then the next 5 questions will be, the scoring will be a little different. For 6 to 10 statements will be, the scoring will be 1 as a strongly agree as a 2, disagree 3 and strongly disagree as a 4. So at time I think I'm not good at all. So strongly agree as a 1, agree 2, disagree as a 3 and strongly disagree as a 4. The next one is, I feel I don't have much to be proud of. If you agree, give the scoring. If you disagree, give the scoring. I certainly feel useless at time. If you agree, give your scoring, or not agree, give your scoring. I wish I could have more respect for myself. The last one is, on all in all, I am inclined to feel that I am a failure. If you strongly agree, give as a 1, or agree as a 2, or strongly disagree as a 4. So just sum up your score and you can calculate it or you can send to me. So if your score is between 10 to 20, you are low on self-esteem, and if it is between 30 to 40, it indicates high self-esteem. If you get low score in the scale, you fall into the vicious circle. So this is it. If you have low self-esteem, you will have negative thoughts, then high anxiety and poor performance, then failure, and then self-blame. It's really keep on and as it act as a vicious circle. People with high self-esteem, they are more happy, they are more confident, they have a characteristic of goal orientations, and they are more assertive and positive outlook. They are more happy and they have a better relationship. So then next is how to improve our self-esteem. First step is, please eliminate your self-negative talk. Please do more self-positive talk. The second step is, recognize your own strength. It is very important. Go in deep, understand your strength and write it down. The third step is, recognize your own self-worth. I told earlier also, the self-worth is very important. Self-worth is your inner self. You understand your core value, core belongings, your purpose of life, which will help to improve your self-esteem. Fourth step is, your accept your mistake. It's fine that you have done your mistake. Learn a lesson from your mistake and move forward. And the fifth step is, accept your rejection also. Please accept your rejections. We all are fear of our rejections. So accept your rejection and move forward. And the sixth one is self-regulation. Yes, self-discipline, self-regulation is very important to be very focused for our goal. Consistency is very, very important, and that is why it is said that consistency is a persistency. In this session, we learn that how to scale our self-esteem, and if it is low, then we fall under a vicious circle, and how to improve our own self-esteem. We have to follow some steps, that is recognize your strength, accept your mistake, accept your own rejections, self-regulations, and eliminate negative self-talk. So hope this session will help you, and thank you and take care.